Hi everyone, I'm Caroline Sullivan with Too Fit to Quit Cardio, and today I'm coming to you from Cobb's Glen Country Club in Anderson, South Carolina. This is our community pool, and it's the only community pool in town. Our golf course is over to my left, and I think there's a tournament going on, but I thought this would be a beautiful place to do a workout this early evening. So I've got the step, and I've got a stability ball with 8-pound weights. This is an intermediate to advanced class, so you're welcome to watch it and learn how to do some step moves, but I'd love for you to join me. I am not using any music with this, but I can hear literally a 32 count downbeat in my head. So feel free to put on any kind of music you want as long as it's mixed to the downbeat all the way through, or just step with me. So also I'd like to add to please consult your physician before attempting to do any exercise with me. All right? All right, here we go. Feet apart, abs in, deep breath in, and down, into the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth, into the nose, up and over. Excellent. Over, over, and over. Feel this stretch through the rib cage, the lats in your back. Last two. We're going to pick up the pace here. We're going to reach, reach, and reach, and reach, 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 reach. Go ahead and add a rock tap. Excellent. 4, 3, we're going to do core rotations. Bring that shoulder around. This is warming up the upper back and the core. Be sure to add a little pivot there so your knee doesn't go into a little torque position. And then over the ear. Here we go. Reach and reach, reach and reach. 4, 3, 2, drop the hands, rock tap. And we're going to go into a lunge. Chin is up, seated back in your heels. Inner thigh, stretch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold right here to your right. Turn this toe up, inner thigh stretch. You can even take your fingers down to the bench if you want. And hold. 4, 3, 2, and slide. Sit into your glutes. Weights in your heel. Toe is up. Inner thigh stretch. Hold it, hold it. 4, 3, 2, and center. Roll it up. 1 foot behind. Turn your front toe in for balance. Going to warm up the bottom of the foot. So rolling up through the ball of your foot on the back leg. 4 more. 3 more. Warming up the ankle as well. And 1. Hands behind. Drop the hip and knee. Feel the stretch in the quad and the hip flexor. Take that back foot, bring it forward. Turn this toe out, hands to quads, chin is out. Sit back into your glute right here. And hold. We're going to point and flex. Last 4. Just 3. 2 more. 1. Hold it up. Soft knee, roll. 1 foot back. Turn that front toe in. Gonna lean forward, feel a nice stretch through your Achilles, up through your calf muscle, and here we go. Roll it up, and up, and up, and up. Final 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold behind, drop the knee, and hold. Excellent, feel the stretch in the hip flexor and quad. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drag that foot forward, seating back. Reach for the toes if you can. Keep the chin up. Drop the elbow to go deeper. Body weight's on your quad. Feel a nice stretch through your hamstring. And we're going to point and flex. Point and flex. And flex. And flex. 4 more. Final 4. Last 3, 2, and 1. Soften the knee, lower back roll. we're going into a march. So we're going to do a basic right, and most of you have been stepping a long time, but we're going to start on the ground. So step forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. I normally keep my arms with my legs. You're going to step into your heel. We're going to add the step. Up and up and up. And generally you want to try to step quietly. 2 more. Last 2. Tap change. So you're going left and left. Up. Stepping up through your heel, which means you're in your glute. Up, up. 2 more. Tap change. For 2. Up and up. Whoop. I lied. 4. Tap change. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Alternate your tap. Right and left. We're at about 135 beats per minute. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Take this move and explode on it. You have a turn step. Turn step. Excellent. Left, right, or right, left. Left, right. Right, left. Left, right, tap. Then step. There is a step called tapless step, and I do some of it, most of the time I guess, but you have to tap sometimes. 4 more. Last 4. Just 3. Just 2. Back to a basic right. Up. Up. We're going to step knee. Alternate knees. Right here. Step knee. Pull that foot in front. Pull down. Pull down. If you're too tired or you're having trouble keeping your feet going and your arms, just keep your hands in your hips and step and lift that foot in front. That's all you got to do. 4 more. And 3. And 2. We're going to do repeaters. 3 repeaters. Consecutive knees. Switch. Consecutive knees. Switch. 3, 2, 1. 1 more. 3, 2. Basic. Right. Back to the knees. Pull down. We're going to add direction. Corner to corner. Right corner. Left corner. You should be breathing. Keep moving. We're going to do probably 10 to 12 minute segments. Haven't decided. Keep going. Last 2. We're going to L step. Step knee, knee, walk behind. There's actually 3 knees. Walk, walk. It's an 8 count. This was actually one of the first step moves back when step came around. I guess it was somewhere between 89 and maybe 91. Something like that. We had wooden steps. It's amazing how time flies. But it's the same moves. And then they got fancier and fancier, which I actually love that. And I'll be doing some of those in some of these videos. Keep going. Because sometimes, once you know all these basic moves, you want something a little fancier. Last 2. Basic right. Up. Back to the knees. 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 We're going to wind this up. Come to the ball. 2. March right. March. Stay there and go towards your ball. Okay, everybody, we're back to the cardio portion. So this is going to be old school, low impact, but I want you to use intensity. So I want you to use resistance instead of just pushing and pushing and slinging and flinging. Resist as if you have tubing in your hand. Okay, so a lot of you go to TRX, that kind of feeling. So start marching on the right foot, side step, side. Arms with the legs. Push out. Push out with that foot. Begin pushing out. Now this is a little plyometric, but if you want to stay low, stay low. But if you want more, push out. Push out. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, I'm going to change the arms. So I'm going to reach up, reach up, reach up, reach up. Heart rate going up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Side step, side. Excellent. 2 step, 2, 2. Now you can stay here or use bigger arms, or reach, 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 reach. Add a little plyo. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Side step. Side. Change the arms. Pull back. Pull back with resistance. 8, 7, 6, 5. Woo! Heart rate going up. Leg curl. 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 Pushing up out of that glute. And heel. Upper back. You can feel it. Last 2. Double the curl. Double. 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 Singles go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Turn this into a knee. Knee side. Lower abs are picking that foot up. Oh yes. Pull back. Excellent. Last 2. Overhead. Pull down. Come on. Pull. Pull down. Pull down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, to the front. Ab crunch. Ab crunch. 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 Excellent. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Add a kick. 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 So I'm rolling it out. Roll it in. Keep going while I show you. Knee up. Roll in. Knee up. Roll in, roll out. Kick. So that way you're not just snapping the leg. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Tap side. Triceps. Push. Push. One arm, punch in front. Punch toward me. Punch toward me. Excellent. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat. 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 Push up out of your glutes. Squat. 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 Tempo. Tempo. Just like on the step. Tempo. Excellent. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up. This ball came down perfect timing. Grab your ball, have a seat. Lift. 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 So I'm pushing through my feet. This is where some of us have to get over the fear of this ball rolling out from under you. It's there. You'll get used to it. So you can stay here. This is why you want to make sure when you choose your ball, you have enough air in it so that your knees are pretty much level with your glutes. Right here. Reach. Reach. Speeding up. 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 If this ball were to roll out, I would still be doing a squat. You see? Keep control. Up. 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 That's very important, what I just showed you. 3, 2, 1, right here. Lunge, lunge, tap side, tap side. Come on, you guys. Getting the leg workout in here. 4, 3, 2, bring it front. Quads, quads, push out, spot, so you won't fall over. Excellent. 4, 3, 2, wide, lift, lift and tap, lift and tap. Are you ready? Jacks. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come around backside, toes apart, toes facing the corners. Here we go. Chest is up. Sit down into your inner thighs. Push, push, lift up. Resist, down and up. Resist, down and up. Excellent. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, releve. Heels up. Heels up. And sit. Focus straight ahead. Keep your head toward the sky or ceiling. 4, 3, heels down. Tap your toes. You should be feeling it in your quads. Press, press. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. We're going to stretch. Take one foot back drop. Ooh, heart rate is high. So you don't really want it to drop very much. Okay, drop the hip. And release. March it. Bring your ball back where it started. I really want you to put this ball to the side. Want you to get your step ready to step. Get a sip of water. Press the pause. I'll see you in a second. Hi everybody, we're back. I hope you got a sip of water in between the ball cardio. So feet apart with your one dumbbell, and you want your toes to the corners. Instead of hips forward, you want your hips backward. You want a portrait face and chest. So you want to avoid bending over like this at your hips and then pulling up. You're avoiding, I know what you're doing, you're avoiding bending your knee, which is the root trouble with most people these days. So be sure to watch my adult bar lower body, because that's what you need. So sit back in your heels, chest is up. You're going to sit back in your heels. My toes are so light I can tap them, but my face stays front. And this actually allows me to touch the ground right here. And my knees don't hurt a bit. I'm pushing up through my heels and squeezing up. So it's down, up. But by all means, if you just do not feel safe going there yet, please just hold your weight and just drop a little bit down. Just divide everything that I do in half. But for those of you who are hungry, you've been doing this a long time, I know you're doing it right. You've been in class a million years. Squeeze up through those glutes. Abs are tight. This is actually somewhat of a kettlebell motion because you're pushing up through your heels. You know, where the weight swings like this. So I'll be doing a kettlebell class at some point. Let's do 4 more of these. 3 more. Last 2. And 1. Okay. So I'm going to grab this other weight. Always bend at your knees. We're going to work the hamstrings. This is much like the bicep, in between the elbow and the shoulder joint. But this is between your glute and the back of your knee. So this muscle protects that back of your knee and the hip. So here's the correct way to do this. You want to keep your eyes ahead and stand like a soldier. Slightly tip the hip bones under. Begin to sit back in your heels. Keep your eyes front. Notice my arms are not stretching down here, okay? If we go here, we're going to be pulling up through our back, and I know that looked horrible, but I had to show you. So you're going to be a soldier. Hold those weights. Sit back in your hams. Let your hams lift your upper body. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm spotting the camera, so I hope that you are looking at me. 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6. If you have a bad back, keep holding your weights otherwise. But I teach a lot of seniors to put their hands behind their backs and just go as far as they feel comfortable and then squeeze up through their glutes. Okay, so most of them now can stretch all the way back and come up with their glutes. It's so exciting to see that. I'm talking 75-year-olds and up. A couple are over that, maybe. And up, 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 up. And it doesn't take long to get in this kind of shape. If you'll just make it a habit, it is so worth it. You know, not only do you look great in your clothes, you look younger, you're stronger, you don't have to depend on anybody. So one day you're going to turn around and maybe you're 50 now or 40 or 30, you're going to turn around and you're going to be 70 or 75. And you're going to go, what happened to the time? But you're going to be strong as an ox if you keep working out. You're not going to be stuck in that hospital room or in the nursing home waiting on somebody to bring you water. You'll be going and getting the water for your friend. Hopefully, we won't have to go that far. Hopefully in our lives we'll be very fit and strong. Let's do 4 more. Flat back. And squeeze up. 3 more. Flat back. Keep your eyes ahead. And squeeze up. 2 more just like this. Flat back. And squeeze up. 1 more. Flat back. And squeeze up and release. So that was your hamstrings. Bend at the knees, grab those weights. We're going to put them to the side. I'm going to put this ball on top of your step. Right here, I'm going to stand to the side. So my arm is over my ear. I'm going to extend my arm. And instead of using a yanking motion, I'm really just wanting to use my core. My upper abs and lower, my obliques. So in the bar class, we just balance on one foot here and crunch. So this arm stays close to the ear. If this is hard for you, just bring your hand across your chest. The main thing we want is to get our cores to meet our hip. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. So right here, you can either stand flat-footed and push out to the side with your outer thigh. If it's too much on this hip or leg, you can push and lift a foot. And I want you to continue to do this if this is you. But if you want more and you're more advanced, I want you to hold up. So you're in an angle and you're balanced, your eyes are straight ahead, and you're going to drop about 6 inches. Drop about 6 inches. I hope you're feeling it. Feel this muscle squeezing and lifting your foot. So your foot is now the new ankle weight. I like to say that because it's true. Keep breathing. You should really be feeling it, but I want you to stop when you have to. Down and up. Maybe shorten your downward motion. 4 more. Last 3. Just 2. Just 1. And release. Push that hip out and stretch. And then you're going to change. Watch where you're walking. We're stepping around to the other side. The arm is over the ear. We're going to work the obliques right here. So you're going to crunch and crunch and crunch. And you can lift this leg and add to your crunch. Or you can just stay right here. Whatever feels more comfortable. It's all about really what makes you comfortable. No need to go insane with all this. Exercise is what you put into it. Last 2. Now we're going to go solely with the hip. You can push out. Remember, you can just stand in balance with a soft knee, seated on your buttocks. Or if you want to take pressure off that hip, lift the foot and push. Lift and push. Lift and push. Or if you're more advanced, you're going to lean on this ball and balance. Spot by looking straight ahead. You're going to drop the leg about 6 inches. Not too far. Notice I have my hand in place where it's lined up with my hip joint, and I'm really having to balance on this foot for some reason. I don't know if it's because I'm outside and I can't see myself in the mirror. Anyway, let's go 8, 7, 6, I hope you feel this, just 4, just 3, just 2, just 1. Excellent. Stretch those hips out by bending the knees, pushing the arm over the ear. Release. You can also get behind your ball and push out, stretching the lower back and roll. One more time, push out. Excellent. And roll. And last time, push out all the way up, right here. Feet apart. Let's pick this ball up. Feet apart, deep breath. Exhale, deep breath. Exhale. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale and down. Take one foot in front of you, do a light stretch. Sit back in those quads. Roll, other side. Sit back in those quads. And roll. One foot behind, drop your hip flexor. Excellent. We have just enough time for one more little stretch with the legs, I believe. And I want to thank you for joining me tonight with Too Fit to Quit, coming to you from Cobb's Glen in Anderson, South Carolina. I'm Caroline Sullivan, and this is Too Fit to Quit.